something a bit special in today, which I think is worth a look for you guys. Don't quote me, but I believe this is off an E-type jag. The guy called me and said, you know, any chance you can blast the bonnet? And I thought, well, on a normal bonnet, we only can do around the outside. The inside, where the frame is, gets really soft. So we end up doing the 4 inches like we do on roofs, just around the outside. I said, yeah, drop it down. We'll have a look. This customer's been to us many times before. He's had Capris done, he's had Escorts done. Real nice guy. So I said, yeah, drop it off. And it's just come through the door. So I think it's time for you guys to have a look. So here it is. Complete bonnet assembly. There's me thinking it was just a single bonnet skin, like our one mounted on the wall. But no, these Jag E-types fold forward completely using a hinge. It's in to remove all of that rust, all of that primer. Down here, I thought it was flaky paint, but it isn't. It's actually filler. You know, it's had a repair done it before, which the customer's fully aware of. We're going to remove all that. He also likes his stuff primed in epoxy, so we're going to give it a blast off. I'll get some videos of the blasting process just to see, you know, people can see quite how much is on there. We'll remove all of that. We'll do the blasting, we'll do the priming, and we'll show you the end result. Filler in bits of this, so we'll see what's hidden underneath it. Same as like here, this is quite soft. I'm gonna have to be quite careful here. You can see that in the video bouncing. It's quite rusty, so this is the problem where it's not been treated and it's just been left. Looks like it's been left out in the elements. Let's get going. Okay, so we've just stopped just to have a quick look around it, just to see where we are with this E-type Jag bonnet. A lot of areas had quite a bit of filler in. Let me just flip the camera around and I'll show you that. So this is the area that we were blasting just now, and you can see there's quite a bit. It's quite hard to see in the camera. You can see there's no radius to that. And if you come further down, the radius has been made up with the filler. So we're going to basically blast the rest of that off. You can see here, it looks quite brown in the video, but it is quite clear to the eye. You can see that's what it was like before. Through all the vents, done all around the edge. You can see where there's been filler just to reshape the edges. Back to this side, which I believe that this side has had the same as the other side. You can see there's quite a bit. You can see where someone's been rubbing that down with the swirls to get it to shape. That's what it looked like on the other side. You can see there. It's good before and after there with that. So the front end we've done in the wells, just need blowing off. And here again, you know, they've been shaping the filler. I've left this on there just for you guys to see. Been shaping the filler, but this still isn't a bad bonnet. There's a few bits in there, see, with the pitted holes. Let's get that zoom in there. There we go. So, the next walk round then will be this finished, and we'll go over the little areas that we see, anywhere that might need looking at. Still got a few bits to finish. Been working our way around it. This isn't a 5-minute job. Obviously, we're trying not to warp the panel. There's no heat in it. It's all still solid, which is really good. So we're getting somewhere. Okay, so we've just flicked the Jag bonnet over. We got majority of what we could. There's quite a lot of seam sealer in here we're going to get out. This is what we were looking at, the filler that's on it. We're going to get all that out. All the top side's now done. You can see here, there's braze that was on there previous. So it's obviously had some kind of repair there and it's been brazed over, filed back. And that is the way they used to do it, instead of using filler. It's quite a good shot there of the braze. You see it's come all the way around where it's been sanded back and filed out just to build up the surface. So just inside this tub, which hasn't really been done yet, doesn't look like there's any filler under that. So we'll flick all that off. A bit more seam sealer down in the corners. I'll get a clip of this quick once it's been fully blasted, and then we'll go next door into the paint booth and get some primer on it to get it protected. So there it is, the top section, all blasted off, ready for prime. I spoke about the braze, you can see some braze here, a little bit of braze on here, you can see where that filler was. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to prime the underside first. I'll get a quick picture of that before we put the primer on. So just flipped it over, there's the other side. All that seam sealer we spoke about is all out. So there it is, the E-type Jag bonnet now complete. We've primed it in a 2K epoxy, which the customer asked us to do. It's got a fair bit of work to do, as you've seen throughout the rest of the video. It's all primed on the top, it's all primed underneath, ready for the customer to collect. So if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It looks like we're seeing quite a few viewers that aren't subscribing. So please hit the subscribe button to see more from us. Leave a comment, anything you'd like to see if you've enjoyed this. I will, at a future date, get the owner to send us a picture of once it's finished or even once it's on the car. Keep it real.